is it that in this day and age, somebody would, okay, I don't want to knock anyone down because we all, have our reasons why we make the choices that we make.
But I don't know if we can get rid of it, because with the fact that we have so many women in the world right now and so few men, it's like women are just scrambling. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1. That is almost like, can we even really avoid the side chick epidemic? This side chick stuff is real though. Nowadays it's natural,
thing. It's a thing.
Wife, girlfriend, side chick. In fact, it's even the last. It's even the last on the food chain.
Yes, so
Wife,
there's another category
side
now, side chick. Because honestly, I think for me, the reasons I have heard people say is when you're not the main girlfriend and you don't have to deal with the real issues, it's kind of like a vacation for you in that.
Of course.
Yeah, in that you
life.
get like the best part and then you don't get the hard part. So
you get trips to Milan, you get Louboutin shoes, and I ain't got to deal with your wahala.
It's okay.
I don't have to cook for you, rub your back. Well, maybe you should rub back show.
But you don't have to deal with him when he comes back home and he's had a bad day.
I want to ask you a question. You have to deal with nothing. Muna chill. I get question. Waiting beside chick.
Exactly what a chick on the side. On the
chicken
side
or
of
chicken and chips.
Also, there's the main dish, and that is the dessert side course. Seriously,
that's how you exactly.
That's like the most direct, honest definition. You're just
and I would even say
dish.
dessert because it's the most enjoyable. It's supposed to be like your, if you notice, like the side chicks are usually maybe prettier than the main, the wife or the girlfriend.
But sometimes they're not.
Sometimes rarely. But nowadays, where everybody can create their look, you can pretty much go and pick what you want now. So a lot of times and that's why they can be side chicks and they can call the shots, because normally a side chick has more boyfriends than a guy has a lot of side chicks. Do you get what I'm saying? Wow. So he might just have the one side chick, but she has different guys.
Side chick.
Of course.
I am a professional side chick.
No, but if you see this girl, all dressed with her loops.
You know who paid for it? That's why she
Mr. Side Chick.
I don't understand. And she was so, I know.
Because with people like that, I don't really feel for them, but I actually honestly sympathize with people, because somehow in the back of my mind, I feel like if you're above a certain age, knowingly or unknowingly, you have been a side chick. Like sometimes some people think they're in a relationship and then you're just a side chick. So I feel like I do sympathize with people when that happens to you, but so when I see someone who
how do you sympathize with knowingly? No, nobody forced you now.
Yeah, exactly. With that, it's just still honestly, it's just still weird to me why I would decide that. I don't know how to agree that someone else is more, I don't know, important, I guess, than me.
Or you're just greedy, or let's say you're selfish.
Because if you have like a main chick and I'm the side chick, that means automatically she's more important, and I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes these side chicks get way better treatment than the main girls.
Yeah,
they do.
but so he'll come to you and he'll be like, he'll come to you and he'll be like, oh, sorry, I need to take my girlfriend's call. But he'll never do that for you.
How now?
That's my point. I just don't know how to allow another girl to be more important than me.
Rules.
How? Look, so I had this girlfriend, right? Ooh, gossip time.
Yeah.
So I had this girlfriend, right? And she was with this guy. And she's like supposed to be main chick. But he used to tell her about his side chicks. And then one day I was like, sweetheart, you do know you're the side chick, right? Because I didn't understand it. Like, they don't know about you, but you know about all of them. So, sweetheart, you are kind of the side chick.
Yeah, because you probably wouldn't tell your main chick about side chicks, because your main chick would leave you.
Exactly, but he was like, oh, you know what? You're like wife, and they're just girlfriends, and you have to be mature about it. So he would tell her,
how obnoxious.
Oh, I have this girlfriend here, and I have that girlfriend here, and I have that girl, but I don't really like them. I like you. And you're the mature one.
He can go have several seats. He can have that seat, this seat, and
all the seats.
But anyway, all that one is by the way. The question is,
why do men keep side?
The question is,
back to you, baby.
Have any of y'all been a side chick before?
Well, let me be the first to answer. I have not been a side chick. I never do them. Because before I do anything with you, I go ask you, do you have a girlfriend? If you tell me yes, I'll say, please, I know if you do.
Okay.
If you tell me no,
okay,
I'll consider you. Because I am jealous. I
No
can't
could be
deal
a
with
lie.
it. No.
No could
I
be
know
a lie.
it can
Thank
be a
you.
lie, but for the fact that you deny the person in front of me, I take your life for a truth until I find out.
Yeah, because if you're with a guy, say you've been with a guy for 6 months.
No, honey. We're asked. This one a question and answer.
Yeah, so
So please, what is that?
No, I was trying to just
No,
you know.
you were trying to divert the conversation.
No, I'm not
back to you,
Oh,
Obi.
we-
Have
yeah,
you
'cause
been a
she
side
answered.
chick?
I will answer the question, but I just want to say something. Like if you're dating a guy for 6 months, right? And then you find out that he's cheating on you, quote unquote, but he's been cheating on you with a girl he's known for a year, automatically you're the side chick, right?
Depends on their
he could have,
relationship.
he could have been dating 2 women and they were both girlfriends. There are, like I said, apparently there's ranks in these things. You can have 2 girlfriends. The same
Okay.
way people can have 2 wives. Nobody's gonna call second wife side chick now. She's a wife. If you married her, no,
I don't fit
we're a
to.
polygamous country
She's
now.
side wife.
See, I know fit.
No, what I'm saying is that she's saying that because of a year or whatever. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It depends on how
Yeah,
you've
because
been defined
actually
by the
he
guy.
isn't
Yeah.
cheating on you, he's cheating on her with you.
Yeah, so depending on how he defines her is what makes you a side chick.
Oh, okay.
So you could, like I said, you could be a wife and he could have a girlfriend and then you'd be a side chick.
Wow.
Because the side chick, let me tell you, these
So
girls
for you,
rule
the definition
world.
of side chick is who he cares for more.
No, it's not about that. Look, let me break it down for you. See, that's what I said, that we would have just finished our questioning and answer. We have
No,
not
break it down,
diverted
break it
around. See, side chicks rule the world.
Z, she's trying to run away from this question. Obi, have you been a
Actually,
side
she does
chick?
do that.
Yes,
Don't worry,
I
I'll
know
get back
you.
to my point. Have you been a side chick?
Yes. Answer
No,
the question.
finish your point.
Did you see how her lip quivered?
It's really strange for me when I hear that someone willingly just becomes, number 2 to someone else. Like, I don't know what I would, or not what, I don't know who I would put above myself. And I'll be like, oh, she's number 1, I'm number 2. What you mean?
Maybe what we need to do is turn the tables upside down and have a side man problem. Okay, so side chick, side bubble.
It is the Uncensored.
Today we are talking about perceptions of beauty.
Beauty is in the eye of the credit card holder. That's all I can say. Not beholder, beholder what?
But what is a double standard that you actually agree with?
You should date the kind of man that will be smart enough to know when to run.
What does it mean to be self-confident? Does it mean to own it?
Yes, I'm confident. I don't care that much about what people think. If I want to do something, I'll do it.
This thing when they young. Come back home. Waiting happen. You even want to kill me here?
But there's just some pain that just never goes away. For me, it's more painful because it's happening every day.
Bring it on.
How would you end a friendship or a relationship?
Just kindly push the person as you guys are taking a walk off the bridge.
Now, beautiful ladies in the building, first and foremost.
Hey! Daylight robbery, daylight robbery.
Knowingly or unknowingly?
No, but you know this is why I hate people who know me. Like, I can't get away with anything. Do you know if you didn't know me, I would have gotten away with that. Like, people wouldn't even notice I was
Maybe,
actually...
but we do know you, so.
Okay, so disclaimer.
I got her.
Okay, so obviously the answer would be yes. But I'm going to put it out there. I am...
Unknowingly.
I'm not laughing at you.
Thank you, sweetheart. It was accidental.
Okay.
Accidental
That's the
side chick.
okay kind.
Yeah, I know. Like, it wasn't my fault. Like, honestly, I thought I was in a relationship with someone, and we were really cool. Like, we're really, really, really good. And I should hate him, but we're just really great friends, so I can't. But yeah, we're really, really good. Like, we're close. We're always together. Wow. Turns out he had a girlfriend in the UK. And he
one of
had,
those.
yeah,
Those
exactly.
UK.
And he had been with her for 3 years.
Wow.
And we were together, but it was while I was serving. So there was always something that felt very temporary about the relationship, even though we were great together, even though I think I was in love. Even though we really loved each other, at least I loved him, there was always the feeling of, I'm going to finish service and I'm going to leave you know, and there was no chance of me staying behind. I was never going to stay, and there was very little chance of him relocating back to Lagos. So there was always the feeling of, you know, this is going to end sometime. But even at that, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And when I found out he had a girlfriend, of course I was hurt and I was devastated. But I think it really helped that the relationship was never a kind of together forever kind of relationship, but it still did hurt.
Oh, we can see. But
honestly, it still hurts.
But we've moved on though, right?
Back to you, Z. You don't be side chick.
Have I been a side chick? I would say yes, too.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Because the thing is, until you find out, it is always going to be, unless you go into it knowingly. And only once, it's happened once. And it didn't last too long, because when I found out.
But I know you.
Deuces. You know, but yeah, guys lie, it is what it is. And then you find out the truth, and you can either stay or you can move on. But back to that question of what a side chick, because I actually find this very interesting. I can tell you, side chicks, if not that I'm just a stubborn person, they enjoy it more than we do. So let me tell you what a side chick is. A side chick is, so the boyfriend, the man in question, right? He has this girl, let's say wife. He has his wife, even has his girlfriend, yeah? Mm-hmm. Let's say he decides he's going to Australia for something. He calls
He'll always
the
go with the side chick.
He don't have to call the side chick once a week. I don't have to tell you things. Look, it's all about enjoyment.
Hey.
You understand? She has her own thing she's doing. She probably got a few guys that she's dealing with. It's all about enjoyment. That's why they go Miami. Babe, pack your bags. We are going to Miami.
Why did she just use my name?
Okay, sorry.
Pack your bags.
Good. It's good.
Zayna,
It's good to use
pack
your
your
name.
bags. We're going to Miami. It's all about enjoyment. The side chick maybe has some kind of personality that he just, you know, stress-free. She's not looking for you to give her the I love you look. I like that bag, that shoe, maybe pay, put some money on my credit card. That's it. It's the girlfriend and the wife that will now be
but you
the
know,
sentiments.
I don't know how horrible this is, but I actually heard recently there's actually a website.
What, like a sidechick.com?
No, it's not exactly sidechick.com. It's kind of like an arrangement. So people who don't have time for like a full-time relationship, or you're just not in the mood, to have like a serious relationship. So you register on the site, and then you say what you want, and then they find a match for you. So sometimes you have like lots of people saying, okay, I can give you 4 hours in a week. And then you negotiate. Like, it's just amazing the fact that you could negotiate your relationship. It could be like, okay, so we spend 2 hours and then we spend 1 hour Monday, and I could give you Friday by 6. Is that okay by you? I know, like, it's just amazing how you could actually.
At the end of the day, relationships are transactional. Female to female, male to male, male female, parental, all relationships are transactional. We just decide how and what we want to transact. So I don't actually knock it. I mean, I actually think that's much better, because at least there's clarity, there's honesty.
That's what I was going to say. That in as much as it's not the perfect option, what I do admire about it is that it's two people being honest with each
and being
other.
adults.
Because honestly, in relationships these days, there's just too many lies and too many games. So whenever I find people who actually are daring enough to be honest, I'm always like,